All right, everyone, so for this routine, all you're going to need is a pair of dumbbells. But the first thing we're going to do is we'll start out with our warm-up. So we're gonna get down on the floor. We're gonna start out on the floor, and we're going to go 5 cat camels. So that's where you go all the way into extension and all the way into flexion. Just gonna do 10 of these. Get the spine ready for some movement. Don't rush it. When we get done with this, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna stand up, and we're going to go 10 squats with a twist. So the squat with a twist is going to be we squat down, and then just rotate over to the other side. Squat, and then twist. We'll do 10 of these, so 5 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. And so last thing that we're gonna do is just 10 arm hugs, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so let's just run through that one more time. So we're gonna go back down to the ground. We're gonna do that cat camel exercise, the squat with a twist, and then the arm hugs. So 10 of these. 1, once you get done with 10 of these, stand up. And we're gonna go 5 on each side again, 10 total, squat with a twist. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and then just 10 arm hugs. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so first round of everything that we're going to do is just going to be 2 exercises. That is going to be the deadlift. So we're gonna hold the weights at our side. And what we're going to do is we're gonna push our hips back and bend our legs just like that. We're gonna go 4 of those. And then we're going to go 4 of squat to pressing overhead. If you want a modification for that, you can just hold 1 weight and just do the squat to overhead press just like that as well. So we're going to go 4, we're going to rest 30 seconds, 6, rest 30 seconds, 8, rest 30 seconds, then we'll go back down to 6 and then 4. All right. Again, this is at your own pace. If any of these exercises bother you, so for example, if the deadlift is bothering your back, you can bend your legs more. We want to make sure that our back is also staying nice and straight. Okay, so 4 reps first, and then we'll move into the squat to overhead press. Ready? 1, 2, 3, be that squat to overhead press. So hold the weights right here. Squat, press over your head. 1, 2. If any of these bother you, you can just do the squat or you can just do the overhead press. And 4. All right, so we're gonna rest 30 seconds. I'm currently in my younger brother's garage gym. I'm visiting my nephew who is going to be about 3 months in a couple days, October 5th. So right now it's December 28th. So very exciting, very handsome baby. All right, going for 6 reps now. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. When you do this too, make sure the weights aren't going out like this. Keep them in nice and tight. 5 and 6. All right. Doing that 6 reps for the squat to overhead press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, 30 seconds rest. It is quite cold here in upstate New York. There's snow outside, but this is starting to warm me up. I think it was about 15 degrees in Boston when I left, so wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit colder here. All right, let's get ready to do our 8. So as I get all set, you can get a quick drink if you want. But we're gonna go into 8. This is the top of the pyramid, and then we'll be going right back down from there. All right, here we go, 8 reps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, top of the pyramid for the squat to overhead press, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, great. You hit the top of the pyramid. So now we're gonna be going back down, moving over to 6 reps for each of these exercises. And we'll go in about 10 seconds. So again, if you need a drink, go for it. But we'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, 6 squat to overhead press. Doing great, almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and we're on our 4. We're at our 4, so last round of all of this. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to drop down onto the ground, and we're going to do a circuit of different ab exercises, okay? Doing great so far. Last one, just 4 reps, here we go. I don't know why I'm bringing them up here, we got deadlift first. 4 reps, ready? 1, 2, keep your back nice and straight, sit back, 3, and 4. Last round of squat to overhead press, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really good work. Okay, we're going to be on the ground. We don't need any dumbbells for this. So the 3 ab exercises that we are going to do first, the first round is going to be nice and easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring one leg in, actually get a little bit of a stretch and let that other leg just hang out about 1 inch above the ground, and then switch. So that's going to be 1 rep. We're gonna go 5 on each foot. From there, we're gonna go out 1 leg, back in, out 1 leg, back in. Again, try to have your foot about 1 inch away from the ground. If that's tough, if you have a hard time keeping your low back on the ground, you can go up a little bit higher like that. That's gonna be 5 on each leg. And then we're going to end with going out with both legs, okay? This is gonna be the hardest one, so again, if you want to go up like this, that's fine too. Again, just try to keep your low back on the ground. And it must be cold in here because I can actually see my breath. Okay, so remember we're going 1, hold, and then switch, 2, hold. 10 total, 5 on each foot. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. All right, great. So now 5 on each leg, no hold. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Great work. Okay, so this one's going to be the hardest one. It's going to be both legs. Again, remember, if it's hard, don't have your feet be so close to the ground. Again, you can shoot them up to like right here. That's fine. Okay, here we go. 5 total reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work hard to keep your feet on your low back on the ground. And 5. All right, super. We're gonna take a minute. I'm gonna run through this 2 more times. The big theme for all these exercises: keep your core braced, keep your low back in touch with the ground. You should definitely be feeling this in your stomach. If you're feeling it too much in your low back, again, shoot your leg up a little bit higher. That should take some of the pressure off of your low back. Okay, we're gonna move on to the second round. This floor is quite cold. All right, here we go. So again, it's with that hold. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. All right, great. So now no hold, 5 on each foot. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Focus on feeling that in your core. 5, and 5. All right. And then the last thing that we're going to be doing is both legs at once. Again, the hardest one. Here we go. Just 5 reps. Remember, you can put your legs up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great, we are almost done. We'll go 1 more round of this, and we'll do a quick little cool down, and then you would have done it. All right, so let's get ready. We'll go in about 10 seconds. If you need to get a drink, you can certainly get a drink. You can always pause. If any of this is going too fast as well, that's completely fine. Always go at your own pace. Ready? Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. All right. Making it a little bit more challenging, 1 leg at a time. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. All right, and then just that last one, and then we'll do a cool down. Both legs at once. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we can actually just stay right here for our cool down. You did a great job. We're gonna keep our legs bent just like this, and just let your legs drop off to the left, and let your head look to the right. You should feel a nice stretch in your back. And what we'll do is we'll just switch over, and then switch over, and we'll just go 1 more of that. And then we'll do just like how we did for that ab exercise. We'll pull our leg in, get a good glute stretch, but keep your other leg down on the ground. You shouldn't feel this in your abs. You should just feel a glute stretch, so stretching your butt. We'll hold that. And then we'll go ahead and switch legs. And then the last thing that we'll do is we're just gonna put one hand on our chest, one hand on our stomach. We're gonna take 5 big deep breaths in. We'll go in through our nose and then out through our mouth. So. And when you do this, try to make sure that your stomach is rising up, not so much your chest. Go 3 more of those. Then you might feel your back rise up off the ground. And we'll just go 1 more. All right, and you did great work today, and hope you end up doing another one of these routines.